very important. See what I'm saying? And then the next thing that shows that we are meant for more is when God says He has to prepare a place for us, right? In my Father's house, there are many mansions. And in those mansions, there are many rooms. And Jesus said he has gone to prepare a place for all of us. Now, when they said that, that is a metaphor for something much bigger. Because you see, if Jesus said, in my Father's house, there are many mansions, that means, right, it is massive. It is a next terminology that is saying universes. So I am saying, right, if the Bible says we are a small g, small God, and we know that God is the ultimate creator, and so He's the big one, and we are small, and we know we have unlimited potential to grow. And because of this potential, which is what our soul is something that we don't own and we just have on borrow, right? And we are connected directly to God through our soul, which belongs to God. And so this body, our physical body, is just a flesh. It has a temporary time on it. We all know you grow, you get older as time goes. So these things take place, and we know that these are facts because the Bible, right? The core translation of the true King James Bible is pure, right? It is giving you essentially the factual truth of the inspirations that was carried on by, the literacy that is written in the books. And so it gives you, you know, accurate. Yes, the Bible has been known that some of the translations were missing or some been out, but the core foundations, the fact that we know we are created in God's image, right? And we have attributes of God and all of these things that are similar to God because He has created us second to Him, allows us and makes us understand that we are like a God, like Him, but we are a smaller version of Him because a piece of God is in us. And whatever is from God is eternal, it's forever. It doesn't die. So a piece of God is what's operating our vessel, our celestial body, right? And so if that's what's taking place with us, that tells us that God sent us on earth, right? And the earth is small to fit in His hands. That means, God has made Satan, Lucifer, the ruler of this earth, right? That's why he tested Jesus and tried to give him all the wealth and all of these things that has been given to him from God, Jehovah. And so obviously Jesus, his higher power overpowered that and said, it's only God that you should worship, and you should not worship anybody else than your Father God.